Telangana police stood model for the country, and the initiative like C teams, Bharosa Centers.
Earlier, we had only 2% of the women in the department. Now it is 8%.
You always emphasized on cybersecurity and narcotics, especially youth can fight against war and drugs.
Carried away by some of the things that it is cool to take drugs. Now it is not cool. If somebody wants to go to hell, should we also go to hell?
Law and order is a big responsibility. People fail to handle their pressure.
My mother always used to say, see that you do justice, whether he is on the accused side or victim side.
Nowadays, patience is really getting mattered, sir.
We are leaving the basics, so we need to come back to basics.
Sir, thank you so much for coming to show, sir. We'll speak.
Well,
Sir, Telangana's first conference for women in police. How do you see this, sir?
see, we have been thinking of this conference for a long time, but I am very happy that director of the academy took it up, and it was good participation. Some other state women in police also came, and it was grand success. Earlier we had only 2% of the women in police department. Now over 10 years it has grown to 4 times, 8%. And in future also it is going to grow further. So we definitely feel that effectiveness of the police should be there. All should work together. And there should be synergy in the functioning of the police department. Moreover, special problems of the women which are there should be taken care with empathy.
Telangana police is ranking in the top in India. It has stood for a model for the country, and the initiative like C teams, Bharosa Centers will be the role model for the country. This initiative, how effective now it is working on the ground?
As I told earlier, we had only 2% of the women in the department. Now it is 8%. Now there will be definitely some issues which are likely to be there, which require our special attention and special attention of the entire department. Now, like some of the issues which come into the role is like this POSH Act.
Yes.
So earlier, because 2% was there, in many places these internal committees were not there. Now because number is sizable, so we have to have the committees, internal committees at all workplaces. So definitely it will give exposure to all the men also. One of the suggestion came that men should also be exposed
Yes,
to
sir.
this. Definitely it is a very good idea, and we should take it up whenever any training session happen for other group also. We should discuss this issue, and gender sensitivity has to come.
Even new initiatives are coming, sir. Recently, you have announced for the police tourist wings. So that what is the initiative, sir? Like how effective it gonna be work, sir?
See, you all know that government has taken up this initiative of promoting tourism in Telangana to great extent, and some 9 sites they have identified, including some places for ecotourism also. Now, what happens is when new places come up, people will have their own apprehensions, especially about security and safety and security. So, we have also to support this initiative of the government. And we did not have a specialized police wing, that is tourist wing. Now, other day we had a discussion at the senior level. We have come up with an idea that some police personnel will be specially trained, and they will be posted in places where these tourism sites will be there, so that people feel safe. There is general safety and security environment there, and people will come in large numbers. So we are working out. It is not that they will be separately recruited. They will part of the state police only, but that will be branded and specially trained for dealing with tourists.
So in the service, sir, you always emphasized on cybersecurity and narcotics. How can, especially youth, can fight against war and drugs?
It is very simple. That government initiative is on zero drugs in the state, and they should not get carried away by some of the things that it is cool to take drugs. No, it is not cool. Actually, if you see, it spoils your health.
Yes.
It spoils for mental health, it spoils for physical health and financial health also. And many people have become so bad that they are not able to do anything after taking drugs. So how it can become cool? Then some youth, they say that it is legal in some of the countries. If somebody wants to go to hell, should we also go to hell? That logic should come. And all should understand it is bad thing.
Yes.
And bad is to be
Bad.
bad and not to be done.
Then
We should do only good things.
we are getting so much advance in technology. Telangana is ranked number 1 in technology. So this technology, how do you find?
See, humans have some limitations. Similarly is the thing for technology also. Technology also has some limitation. So if both combine, definitely we can do wonders. We can create synergy. Like you all know that Telangana police has taken a lot of initiatives
Yes.
towards technology in policing. Like now, big dacoities, big robberies, big murders, all sensational cases we are able to detect within 24 to 72 hours. Why we are able to do? Human this thing and technology.
Technology.
We put together and then we are able to track them. And our experience is that unless we innovate, we will not improve.
Yes.
So now the time is for innovation. So what we are using, our domain expertise and technology, we are putting together and creating synergy. And that is why we are able to make difference and we are able to help the society. And there is a lot of confidence in the people. Like you see, this nearly 10,000 mobiles are there in the state. So if we do it manually, it is manually impossible to manage them. But when do it with technology, we are able to have response time of less than 10 minutes in the cities and maybe less than 20 minutes in the rural areas. Why we are able to do? Because of technology.
Technology.
So where technology is required, we should use technology. Where human intelligence and human brain is required, we should use that. And if we combine that, it works to greater level.
Greater level. Sir, even in the department also, you are emphasizing on in police community engagement and even the police department where they should have a good medical support, education, health, and what time framings. So how effective is gonna be on the paper, sir?
No, it is quite effective. You see, last year, 5 of the family members of our policemen, they got into UPSC.
Oh.
And the health, if you see health sector, we are able to help thousands of our men through Arogya Bhadrata scheme.
Yes.
Then we have a Bhadrata scheme, welfare scheme, where we give loans to them for housing, for marriages, for education, and so many things. All this is creating a lot of impact, and men are quite happy about it. And they at least they can focus on their work, and other things we are able to take care. Rather, I would say government is able to take care, and government is giving a lot of support for this initiative.
Being state DGP, you always mention zero tolerance in crimes, whomever it may be. So how effectively is working on the ground, sir?
It is working quite well. If you see narcotics also, if you see, our emphasis has been so much. Every year we are increasing the number of cases by 50%. Then seizures are more. So it shows our effectiveness. And some of the areas it is becoming difficult for them to get these drugs and all that. So I would say it is greatly effective. Some other states and all that, if we compare, our data statistics show that we have made a great impact. Like you see, recently, last year, we have unearthed 10 factories of this production of drugs, so synthetic drugs. So this shows that our commitment. And we have seized more than 10,000 kg of ganja. Then we have got a lot of foreign nationals also. And this shows that we are on right track and we are in process of making drugs availability as zero. As far as cyber crimes is concerned, maybe if you see the data, we are the only state where number of cases of cyber crime have started declining.
Yes.
And it is reasonable number of 10% and above. To be very specific, last 7 months data if we see, it is 13%. And loss of money also is around 18 to 19%. So it shows that our efforts of use of technology, our focus on the investigation, focus on catching the criminals, all this has helped. Then only we are able to reduce the crime. Whereas all over the country, number of cases is increasing. Whereas in Telangana, it has come down.
Sir, law and order is a big responsibility, sir, and being in this position is very tough to handle it. Most of the time, people fail to handle their pressure or stress. Sir, what is your stress buster, sir? How do you handle this kind of pressure?
See, like if you want to be very effective, you have to be definitely cool. And if you are cool, then you will understand the issue with 360-degree perspective. But if some of your mind is stuck up somewhere, then you will not be able to focus on it, not understand the real issue. So unless we go to the basics, we may not be able to achieve the results. So here we are going to the basics. All bad elements, we are trying to track them, putting surveillance, booking cases against them. Recently, we have taken up an initiative of booking gang cases against the criminals. All cases where more than 2 criminals have committed the crime, we are booking cases against them, and we have identified nearly more than 500 such cases, and we are booking gang cases. And I am very confident that if such gang cases are put, maybe we can reduce the crime by reasonable statistical numbers, and also the safety and security for the citizens will improve. The sense of safety and security also will improve. So that also will help. So we are able to do it, and you see that last few years we have been largely managing well, whether it is law and order issues, communal issues, Naxal issues, terrorist issues, or any such issues. Largely situation has been peaceful, and we are confident that in future also it will be peaceful.
So nowadays everything is instant. You get Swiggy, Zomato, Blinkit, everything you want in a second, time, in a minutes you will get the things, sir. Most of the time, this Gen Z generation, youth are getting spoiled for so many reasons, and people doesn't have a patience to do something what they are aiming for. So nowadays, patience is really getting mattered, sir. What advice you would give to the youth, sir, those who are watching this podcast?
My understanding is that we are leaving the basics. So we need to come back to basics. I still remember in school people used to say honesty is the best policy. And all these things are there. Even my mother always used to say that tum police department mein ho, see that you do justice.
Yes.
Whether he is on the accused side or victim side, no injustice should be done to any one of them.
Yes.
So that values we have to imbibe. Similarly, now as I told drugs and other things, see, they should understand that it is bad.
Yes.
So if they do not stick to the basics, it is basics.
Yes.
That something is bad.
Bad.
And we should not do something which is bad.
Yes.
And similarly, we should not imitate others, how they are doing. Then, of course, this electronic lot of gadgets have come.
Yes.
It should be used. I am not saying it should not be used. It gives lot of benefits also. But at the same time, we should do it in limit. We should put some limit to it. And if you use it in limit, it will be helpful to you.
Yes.
But if we don't do in limit, it will be harmful. Similarly, like if you eat also.
Yeah.
Like if you eat in limit, your health will be good. If you eat unlimited, your health will get spoiled.
Yes.
And if you eat right thing, it will help your body mind to be good.
Yes.
If you eat bad things, again, all of us understand.
Yes.
So they should understand that what is good for them, what is not good for them. And if anything they do, they should do in a proportion.
Yes.
If the proportion is big, means we are into trouble.
So thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your valuable insights.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.